Hello friends, my name is Shivam from DevOps Schools and I will help you to enable your learning process in various technologies of DevOps, artificial intelligence, machine learning, big data and many more. This is our initiative to help you by sharing multiple tutorials and videos. And if you want any specific tutorials or any particular topic, then please do comment in the below comment section and I will help you with it. Also, please subscribe to our premium services on YouTube, which will give you access to more content and videos to enhance your knowledge about all these topics. Also, if you want me to help you with regards to the online trainings and classroom sessions by our qualified trainers, then please do write me at contact@devopsschool.com. Thank you.
I'm trying to I
task,
selected
this one, right? That is the
step
task
number.
Step number in task. Step number
6.
task number.
Task 3 only. Task 3, step number 6.
We have 22, 23. These are the step numbers, right?
No, step
yeah,
2.
okay. Sorry. Okay. Step 4, step 5. Okay, right.
Yeah, I selected app -sg only, but it is saying when I review and launch, when I click the review and launch, it is saying port number 22 should be inbound. That you will not be able to connect to
You
this
leave that. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. You don't have to worry about that warning because you are not connecting it using SSH, right? So you can ignore it.
So this is something as a VPC security group. Those are the different security groups than what we use for a EC2.
No, security group is available for that specific company. There is nothing called as VPC security group.
Yeah, here it says.
Can you tell me the step number, line number?
In the number of 18, it says choose existing VPC security group. My question is there here is
No. Which means that when you select that VPC, right, within that VPC, which security group are you selecting from? It is the same security group what you have defined. In the start, you have created 2 security groups, right?
yes.
It is referring to that security group only. Yeah.
So like, still do we have some class left, sir?
Do we have?
Like, do we have still some more class left?
Yeah, we have one more module to talk about. Yes.
Here early morning 5:30 for me.
Is it? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I was awake the whole night.
Hey, is it? I didn't knew that. You're joining from?
I'm joining from DC, Virginia.
Oh, okay. Okay. So but we have labs, right? So labs are also part of the course.
Okay, okay. I was sleepy and then I was.
I know. So yeah, maybe we will have a couple more hours. That's it. So we will finish the lab and as well as the domain. So these labs are very small labs. It should not take much of time, but they are very important for you to finish to clear the exam. It's very important. And if you don't do it now, the labs will be disabled after 7 p.m. IST.
Yeah, it's okay. I have a Quick Labs account anyway.
Oh, nice. In that case, fine.
I
So
just
one more lab, we can then resume the discussion. And we have after that we have 3 more labs. I'll give you an overview of that, then we will do the discussion on the last module, then we will finish the labs.
okay.
You may still have to be are you done?
There is a settings, click settings, but I didn't find any where it is like on task 4, 45.
Okay, so what page do you see after you run that?
I ran and it opened Amazon Linux AMI test page.
It did not show you inventory, application inventory page.
No.
So you may just hang on because on the background it is doing that installation jobs, right? It will install your MySQL. It will install your PHP.
Yeah, I added those in the user data.
Yeah, that's what. So it will take a little while for that. And then after that you can see the page. It should show you the application page. It should not show you the Amazon Linux test page.
Oh, okay. It is not okay. It is not up yet.
No, it is not. If you still want to do that, maybe we can restart this application and see. So looks like the user data might not have been executed. That's the only thing.
Okay, what I have to do anything or it will come?
No, we don't have to do anything. It happens automatically. Yeah.
Okay.
So that script has to function. That's it. If you still want to connect, right, you can also check by using any SSH client. For that, you will have to download the security key, PEM key from your lab page. Here on the lab page, you have this PEM file, right? Download PEM file. Can you see this?
Yes. Yeah, download PEM file.
Yeah. If you download this file, you can once again connect to your SSH instance and see if that is there or not.
So the steps on 27, the Where do we add, where do I add this the role portion?
You don't have to add anywhere. It's just telling you that role is this is the role which is there. So it's
Oh,
just for
just
information.
explain what it is.
Yeah. So I'm trying to connect to that EC2 instance. Could not connect. This. Maybe if you are not still not able to see that page, it's okay. Maybe there is some issue in the data, in the background data. You can enter the lab. Yeah. Bhuvaneshwari, if you are done with that,
Okay. Yeah.
you
I
can.
don't see it, so I'll end the lab. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I hope you have refreshed the page after 2-3 minutes, right?
Yeah. I'm refreshed many times actually.
Yeah, in that case, maybe something has happened. So at the end, what happens is it will show you a page which will give you sort of landing page on the application, and there you will see an option to connect, give this database credentials, which are available here, right? So these database credentials you will enter there, and you will sort of hit and see if the inventory is being visible or not.
Yeah, I could download the inventory app separately, but I don't know what is
No,
happening.
the inventory app is already added in the user data.
Yeah. Just was trying whether it is down or up.
Okay, you can end this step. So let me know once you end it. I will pull up your reports and then we'll move forward for the next topic.
Yeah. Yeah, I end.
All right. Let me pull up your reports.
So if I want to edit the security grid, can I go to the section?
Sorry, come again.
I think I did not create the security group properly. I have type TCP. So if I want to, can I change the security groups?
In which step are you referring to? Let me know. I can help you. Yes, you're in which step currently?
So the creating the security groups in the last step.
So there are those numbers, right? If you can let me know that number, it will be easy for me to
Maybe
navigate.
735.
Okay, number 35, right? Okay, you have to select this while configuring the security group in the VPC, in the EC2, right?
Yeah, in the EC2, I think I have not created it properly. I think the security group maybe. I'm not
So
seeing
you,
the
if you have not selected the EC2, security group appropriately, you may have to go back. If you have not started the EC2, you can go back and select the appropriate security group. Yes, you can do that.
think okay, sir. I give up. What is the last topic we left?
So the last module is there is the fifth module on cost optimization. We just talked, right? Yeah, we will start in 2 minutes. Give me. I have this.
I think I would like to finish that one.
Let's start. Yeah, let's start that. Yeah, then we can come back and do this. So there is last module on operational excellence. We will have it. Give me 2 minutes. I will start that.
Take your time.
All right. So this module is about designing operationally excellent architectures. This is also a rather small module. Let's go through this. So we have one objective here, which is to choose design features in solutions that enable operational excellence. So for achieving operational excellence, there are these three best practices what we have to follow. Firstly, preparation. So you prepare. Effective preparation is required to drive operational excellence, which is obviously understood. You have to have effective preparation. Secondly, successful operation of a workload is measured by achievement of business and customer outcomes. So if your customer is not satisfied, you're not operating properly. That's the one word result for you. You have something to say? I'm not able to understand you.
No, I did not say anything, sir.
Sorry.
I did not say anything.
Oh, I heard something. So okay. Sorry. So the second step, which means that your successful operation of a workload is measured by achievement of business and your customers' outcomes. So if your customer outcomes are appropriate and then your customer is satisfied, you are operating appropriately. And then the last step is about evolving of your operations. So evolution of operations is required to sustain your operational excellence. So these are the best practices what you have to always keep a track of. Operation teams must understand their business and customer needs at any given point in time so that they can effectively support business outcomes. They will create some business procedures to respond to events and validate their effectiveness. So your effectiveness is always something which you always have to validate whether you're to achieve this operational excellence, whether you're operating at efficient way or not. And as you also have to be cognizant about this fact that everything's change. So changes are part of your business. Business will change, priorities will change, customers will change. It is important to design the operations to support in response to the change. You always have to be incorporating the changes which are coming from the customer. So the design principles are perform operations with code. You don't perform the operations manually. You always have to have coding for your operations. Perform operations with code. In cloud, you apply the same principles repeatedly. So if you are doing it manually, there is always a big possibility of error. So for that purpose, you define your entire workload. It might be your applications, infrastructure, anything. You have to define that as code. You have to update and maintain it as any code what you do it. So you can script your operation procedures. You can automate them. You can automate the execution plans by triggering them on response to some events. So by maintaining your operations as code, you will limit human errors and you will have consistent response to events. So this is one important design principle, that you have to perform operations with code. You don't perform operations manually, and you eliminate human errors. And this is one strong principle in which cloud functions. Without this, your cloud is not as efficient as it can be. Okay. Then second principle is you have to annotate the documentation. If your application is on premise, it can be a different story, but in cloud, documentation is sort of mandatory for people to understand what is going on in your cloud. So you cannot maintain the changes what are happening on your infrastructure manually by hand. So you have to have documentation for your changes. Annotate your documentation. So in cloud, you can automate the creation of documentation after every build. That you can do that. You can automatically annotate handcrafted documents also. Annotated documents can be used by people and systems. So teams can always refer to the documentation what you are publishing. And then the third principle which is of importance here is you make frequent and small reversible changes. You should not give a big bang change to your infrastructure in a day, in a week, or in a month. So you should always make frequent, small, and reversible changes so that your workloads will sort of allow regular updates of components. You make changes in small increments, which can be reversed also if required. If there is any failure, your changes should be reversible. Let's say you have spinned up a VM which didn't work, so you should have a sort of failback mechanism. So if you have automation, you can fail fast and do effectively. And obviously, you will not affect your customers who are waiting for your system to regain. Then next principle is refine operations procedures frequently. So these standard operating procedures what we have, right, the SOPs, they often become mundane and they often become redundant. So you always want to refine them. You want to improve them. You should look for opportunities to improve your SOPs.
Please enroll our general membership for $399 plan to get access of all the parts.
Along with that, you can access our other tutorials such as Docker, Ansible, Jenkins, Terraform, Splunk, AWS, Azure, and various other DevOps related premium tutorials with our channel membership. If you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopsschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video. To get our channel membership, click onto the join button, select the $399 plan and grow your skills immensely. Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest. Thanks for watching.